Just a heads up, this is going to be a long form content video, so if you don't care about Marathon or just don't have the patience to sit here, I'll save you the time and just say keep scrolling. This video is going to be kind of long, so if you don't want to sit through this, by all means, don't watch this. It's not going to be for you. I made a post about how some of the hate for Marathon is kind of dumb, but some of them I agree with, but here are a couple of comments that are interesting, to say the least. Bungie knowing dropped the ball for Halo and Destiny are insanely better and promising than Marathon, and they still somehow managed to mess that up. So you mean to tell me two games that have been out for a good amount of years, that have received years worth of updates, are better and more promising than a game that hasn't even released yet? You are insanely smart. No shit, games that have had more than one release are gonna be more promising. Marathon's not even out yet. There hasn't even been an update to fix anything. There's another comment I saw about how Bungie spent 250 mil while Embark spent 75 mil to make a game, and they see a huge difference. And what I thought he meant by that was, oh, you know how it's crazy seeing a company receive a smaller portion of a budget to make a better game, or a game that more people like and that just looks visually better to everybody, than a game that just looks the way Marathon looks, because I know it's not for everybody. But no, he was literally just referring to the art style that they used and how he doesn't like it. Like I said, man, this game, graphics-wise, is not for everybody. That's the one thing people keep complaining about is, oh, it looks like Roblox. Oh, it doesn't look better. Compared to how it was in pre-alpha, yeah, right now it looks so much better. Pre-alpha, this game did not look good at all. It looked like it was missing a lot of stuff. Now, it doesn't look bad. I like it a lot. But to complain about a budget, why do you care that much? Not $1 out of that $250 million came out of your pocket. So what are you complaining about? Like I said, the art style isn't for everybody. I understand that, but what does that have to do with like the budget? Because that's what I thought he meant. Oh, you know, like I said, people take a smaller budget and make something that looks better. No, he was just talking about the art style. So what do you care about that? Speaking of art styles, here are two comments that I've seen that people that for some reason care about quote unquote plagiarism, saying that they were stealing and stuff. To that, I genuinely don't understand what you mean by that. There's nowhere in forums or interviews that Bungie said that they created this art style and now they're claiming it as their own, because that's what plagiarism is. But in reality, like, if you're gonna play games, what do you care about plagiarism? There's hundreds and thousands of games that have made with different types of art styles, and for you to only care about this company quote unquote plagiarizing, then you care too much. At that point, don't listen to music, because I guarantee you one of your favorite artists has sampled something, and sampling is essentially plagiarism. But of course, you know, in music you have to like get the sample clear and stuff, and you know, that's like the legal process of it. But I'm pretty sure if it was anything like that, Bungie would have paid the supposed person that they plagiarized. But I really doubt that, because like I said, there's hundreds of thousands of games out there with certain art styles. I guarantee you not every gaming company is like, yo, let me pay this person that invented this art style. No, they're just making it. So for you to care that much about the quote unquote plagiarism, yeah, you're just nitpicking at that point. I don't think anybody really cares about that type of stuff, to be honest. And then there's this. The game is hot dog whatever the fuck that means.